Hello, you're watching Proactive. Here's a look at some of the stories we've been following in the resources sector this past week. Rainbow Rare Earths says its Palabora project in South Africa just got more valuable with the addition of yttrium to its model. The update boosts project economics and has sparked fresh offtake interest from buyers in Asia, North America, and Europe.
This is very significant for Rainbow that the ACG Plus group of rares is very, very sought after at the moment, and we're getting very, very good payability levels quoted to us, higher than what we originally had in our feasibility study.
ACG Metals says a new scoping study shows it can unlock up to $300 million in free cash flow from waste at its Gediktepe project in Turkey. The low-cost project could start generating cash by the end of next year.
So with a little bit of investment, we put so-called SART plant, which is off-the-shelf technology used widely worldwide to process this high-grade waste and add very significant cash flow and net asset value because we do not have mining cost. The stuff has already been mined out.
Tertiary Minerals has reported strong early copper and silver results from drilling at Target A1 at its Mashima North project in Zambia. The company is now preparing a JORC exploration target as it moves towards defining a maiden resource in 2026.
We had earlier and heavier rains than expected. Naturally frustrating, but we did manage to get 4 holes completed of that planned 10-hole program. And I think certainly those initial results that we've released today certainly show that it was worthwhile pushing ahead with this program. And we have the potential now to increase the footprint of the silver mineralization.
Buccaneer Energy says while the LR1 well within the Pine Mills field in Texas didn't hit commercial hydrocarbons, it provided key geological insights. The focus now turns to the Falk 4 well, which could deliver solid cash flow next year.
The nice thing is that because we got this information on the position of the fault, as we move further north, and for the well that we're at the moment calling the Falk 4, the standoff from that well, because this trajectory of the fault is kind of northwest, is the same distance as the Falk 1 and Falk 2. So we don't expect to see any shale or sands as if we put the well in that position.
Follow us and subscribe on YouTube, our social channels, and on proactiveinvestors.co.uk.